Hello and welcome back to the Golf Studio here at St Anne's Old Links. It's Dan Webster and this is another edition of my weekly news. Okay, so yes, it is base layer time. We're into October. It is definitely autumn. It's miserable again out there, blowing a gale, another storm around. Time to layer up. I am layered up even though I'm inside today. I will be outside doing some coaching and fitting. So yeah, I've got the gear on. Certainly, if you haven't got layers, make sure you come and have a chat with us. Forget the big thick jumpers. Put a few thin layers on and you'll keep the heat in much better. We've got plenty of performance clothing to help you do that. Okay, moving forward. So, interesting weekend for the President's Cup. If any of you watched it, absolute whitewash for America. They managed to beat an international team that just did not fire. The big players, the big stars didn't turn up for the international team until the final day. And yeah, they performed then, but too late, I'm afraid. Ryder Cup next year in Paris. That American team looks strong. You've got obviously Justin Thomas, world number one at the minute I think, but playing very, very well. DJ and Spieth, them three are on their game. Have we got the firepower to beat them? I think we have. Rory has found a little bit of form. Almost missed the cut, then came up second this week over at Close House. Great result for Paul Dunne. Again, nice new Irish amateur, managed to do quite well in the Open as an amateur a few years ago, and then first victory, well done. Okay, so back here to St Anne's Old Links. Oh, by the way, it is the Dunhill Links Championships up in Scotland this week. If you're going to watch any of that, let us know. I'm heading up to Scotland tomorrow. I'm playing at Archfield on a couple of days golf with Yob Golf. I'll give you some feedback about that and how it went over the next couple of days. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. You'll see me taking selfies in nice places, basically. Okay, back here to St Anne's Old Links. We had a singles medal on Saturday. Yellow tees, the course was playing pretty well. I played last week, the greens were phenomenal. You can't tell we've had any work done. Great scores to win, 68 from Alan Simpson. Can't believe you shot that, Alan. I saw you first thing Saturday morning, blurry-eyed to say the least. Again, closely runner-up with a 68 was Michael Cotton, and then in third place Michael Lay with a 69. Twos, guys, £15 per two has been paid onto your account. So pop in and use that on some goodies in the shop. Okay, so a little tip for you. It's time to work on your game. We've got a lot of golfers coming in this time of year preparing for 2018. I've got a nice little quick tip for you. A simple question, how many knuckles can you see? If you struggle with a weak ball flight high and right, are you holding the club correctly? I'm going to give you a nice simple tip here to make sure you are. It's a simple question, how many knuckles can you see? I'm going to grab an iron. Okay, I've got the AP3 iron, and as I grip a club, first things first, I'm going to face onto the camera. When I put my left hand on the club at the moment, I'm looking down and I can see one knuckle on that left hand. That's what we describe as a weak grip. I'm going to hit a shot with that weak grip. Let's see what the ball does. So, in answer to my question, how many knuckles can I see? One. Quite a nice strike, but as you may be able to see from the screen there, a little bit of a fade. So, if that is your ball flight, 153 yards total, 140 something carry. If that is your ball flight, weak and high to the right, you might want to just change how many knuckles you can see on that left hand. So this time, I'm just going to move my left hand round a little bit. So this time I can see two and almost that third knuckle. And on my glove, as a point of reference, I can just see that swoosh on that Nike glove there, okay? So I've moved my hand over my left hand more to the right, and as I put that on, I'm just going to make sure my right hand sits on the club and I hide that left thumb under my right my right pad, and again I've got a nice 1, 2, 2.5 knuckle grip there on this left hand. Let's see how that changes or affects ball flight. Will it give me a different flight? Definitely a different flight. See, I can see that ball now drawing back down the fairway. And that's gone 171 yards, so there's a big 18, 19 yard difference in ball flight there just by making my left hand a little bit stronger on the club. Just a quick one, how many knuckles can you see? If you can't see enough knuckles on that left hand as a right-handed golfer, pop into the pro shop over the weekend, let me have a little look at you, and I'll do some nice little markings on your glove. We've got a nice little traffic light red and a green system we can put onto your left hand. A couple of other things, the ball flight was lower, definitely, you might be able to see that from the screen, and it had that little draw to it. Really important to make sure you get as square as possible blade at impact, and if that grip is letting you down, let us help. This is the AP3 iron. We've done a few more custom fits with this club and it is coming out very, very well every single time. Our first few sets should be arriving any day and the customers will be getting their handover sessions. If you'd like to come in and have a try of this here in the studio at the Old Links, by all means pop in. Otherwise, head down to see the team at Lytham Golf Academy. I'm really enjoying this club at the moment. Speaking about the Academy, we've got a custom fit day on the 11th of October. It's a Wednesday. Pop in to see the team. Between 4 and 8, Michael and the guys down there are looking at TaylorMade and Srixon custom fitting day. So if you want to have a try the new TaylorMade 790 product, really good numbers, I'm sure you saw my video last week. Pop in and have a word with them, book in for a fit-in. There are appointments still available for the time being, but they are filling up quite quickly. Okay, well that's all from me this week. Hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the news. Obviously there's a nice junior section there from Christine Hedges and another piece there from the ladies section. I look forward to seeing you all soon, hopefully over the weekend, and enjoy your golf. I'll see you soon.